Hi, I'm Underbelly, and you suck at mixing. Onions have layers, but so do beets. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to properly layer our beets. Let's get started.
Okay, so check it. Every good onion and well-functioning society has a distinct set of layers that each play a very important role. If these layers start to compete with one another rather than complement each other, our good onion falls apart. Let's take a listen to our synth onion and observe the sound. Wowzers! That's so beautiful! Let's go ahead and open up our synth onion and see the layers inside. So here we have our first layer. Well, it's a soft, warm, round tone, useful for serving as the foundation of our synth onion. And layer 2 here sounds much brighter. Okay, wowzers. Maybe a top layer for our synth onion. Oh, what the fuck? Shit! It's the exact same thing as layer 2. There's no point in having these two layers if they're exactly the same. We might as well mute one and just turn up the second layer. It's the exact same effect. Well, here's the thing. What if we could try making layer 3 feel distinct from layer 2 so it adds its own distinct character to the synth onion? Well, one thing we could try doing is taking layer 3 and turning it up an octave on the synth there. Okay, already that sounds much more distinct. Still though, the sounds feel a bit too similar to me, so I'm going to go ahead and turn up the sync on this new layer. Now it's definitely playing its own role in the onion. Still though, I feel layer 2 might be a bit too bright. It's interfering on layer 3's mojo. So let's go ahead and change the oscillator here so it's a bit duller. Okay, wowzers. Okay, now each of these layers feel distinct from one another and are playing their own role in the onion. Wowzers. Now, here's the thing. Layer 1 seems to dominate the low end of our onion. So to really make sure it shines, we probably have to cut out that frequency range out of layers 2 and 3. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to place an EQ on layer 2 here. Just cut out some of the low end here to make room for layer 1. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for layer 3. Maybe just cut a tad higher. And for layer 2, I'm also going to reduce some of the higher frequencies some more, just to make sure that it's not interfering on layer 3. Okay, wowzers. That's a beautiful, soft, round, warm tone. Oh, this onion looks delicious. Okay, let's go ahead and add some sweet bump it. Oh, wowzers! Okay, now that kick isn't protruding enough in the mix in my opinion. Let's go ahead and add a layer here. Oh, wowzers! That's nice and punchy. But here's the thing. Both of these kick layers have a fair amount of low end to them. So I have to decide which one of these kick layers I want to be on top and therefore cut the low end out of that layer. So this clean kick feels to me to dominate the low end here. We can see it's protruding around 55 hertz. But kick layer number 2 also has a fair amount of low end, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that out there. Okay, so this sweet bump it layer is quite good. Let's add our bass onion. Oh, wowzers! Let's go ahead and open that up so we have our distinct sub-bass layer of our onion. And then we also have this upper bass sound, which appears to have a synth lead counterpart to it as well. We can turn on and off. Once again, though, this layer feels to have an excess amount of low end, especially compared to our sub layer. So let's go ahead and carve that out, make it nice and clean. Somewhere around there. Oh my gosh! Our mix is so beautiful. I'm gonna eat onions all day today. I'm gonna cry about it. Oh, God.
Okay, so check it. Tonight, I'll be playing a show with Igloo Ghost and Shades in San Francisco. If you'd like to grab tickets for the show, please click the link in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. I'm Underbelly. See you soon.